Hello everyone, my name is Dimas Dewi Putra and my student number is 1524007 and 56.
Hello everyone, my name is Nafika Putri Bowo with student number 1524079. Today, we're going to present a short conversation about
Computer networks.
we hope this can help everyone understand the basic concepts in a fun and easy way.
Hi Nifka, have you finished reading that computer network material the lecture gave us yesterday? I'm trying to review it again. Seems pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I did. I'm actually quite into it. I think the basic idea is all about how devices connect and share info, right? Like at our houses, the TV, phone, laptop, they all connect to one Wi-Fi router. That's already a small network, isn't it?
Exactly, and that's what we call a LAN, isn't it? A local area network, just a small area. But if it's bigger, like our campus connecting many buildings, then that must be a wide area network.
Spot on. Our campus buildings are spread out and there are even a few branches. To connect all of them, they definitely use one infrastructure. Usually use fiber optics for the backbone, so data can flow super fast between buildings.
Ah, yeah, I remember that. Fiber optic are those cables that use light to send data. That's why they so fast. But beside cables, I also read about something called wireless network. Does that mean no cables at all?
That's the point. Wireless networks use radio waves, like the Wi-Fi we use every day. So, you don't need physical cables to connect devices. The good thing is it's more flexible and convenient, but there are downsides too. Like range and stability sometimes aren't as good as wired connections.
True, and for the components, the one I remember most is the NIC, the network inference card. That's what lets our device talk to the network. Every laptop or PC definitely has one, whether it's for wired internet or wireless Wi-Fi card.
Yep, it's like our device, gateway to the network, and don't forget about switches and router. A switch basically connects many devices within one LAN. For example, in a computer lab, many PCs connect to one switch.
So a router is the smarter one then. It can forward data between different networks, even to the internet. That's why we have a Wi-Fi router at home because it also acts is a gateway the internet.
Exactly, Wisnu. The router is the one that directs the data traffic. It knows where data packets need to go to reach the correct destination, even if that destination is on a different network or even halfway across the world via the internet.
So if a switch is like a traffic cop at an intersection, a router is like the director of highways managing traffic between seats.
Haha, that's a great analogy. Now, besides hardware, what's equally important are network protocols, right? Like TCP/IP, that's like the language or rules of the game, so all devices can understand each other.
Yeah, totally. Without protocol, data would be a mess. It's like the grammar for device communication. Without TCP/IP, we wouldn't be able to go online or send email.
Agreed. And one more thing that I think is becoming super crucial is networking security. With more and more data being transferred over networks, the risk of getting hacked or stolen is getting higher. Firewalls and encryption they become really important.
Oh yeah, that's a whole long division by itself how to make our network safe from cyber attacks. Sometimes I think we use the internet every day, but we don't realize how complex the system behind it is.
That's why studying computer networks is so interesting, isn't it? It's the foundation of almost all the technology we use now. From social media, online games, to e-commerce, everything is built on computer networks.
Seriously, I used to think it was just about memorizing definitions, but it turns out the applications are so broad. It makes me even more motivated to learn now. Thanks, Navika, for discussing this. My understanding is much clearer.
No problem, Wisnu. I feel more confident too. Discussing together like this is really more effective than reading alone. We complete each other. So, that's all from our presentation. We hope you enjoy and learn something new about computer networks.
Uh, Thank you so much for your attention. If there are any questions, we'd be happy to answer them.
Once again, thank you and have a great day.